welcome to day 17 of the 31 days of tarot challenge. The question is, what is your favorite way to tarot journal? My favorite way to tarot journal is to use a bullet journal. This is my tarot bullet journal. I put the Fool from the wooden tarot on the cover, and on the back is the star from the Spirit Keeper's Tarot, and some stickers. And then inside I have the High Priestess. And I just I have a Etsy shop, and I have a business that I make herbal products. So I have a large printer that also does labels, and therefore I have the ability to turn most things into stickers. So I just turned all of my favorite tarot cards into stickers, so I can stick them wherever I wanted to. So I just sort of put everything into it as I was learning in sort of no particular order. This is a list of tarot books. This is from the Kitchen Table Tarot. This is some ways you can be sure to get a tarot reading. You know, if your mental state is bad, if your emotional state is not great, if your physical or spiritual state. On the next page is the way to do some elemental grounding. So earth, stomp your feet on the ground, go running. Air, breathe, yoga. Fire. And then this is water, take a shower, and how to cleanse your cards using the elements. This is spreads from Kitchen Table Tarot. One card reading, 3 card reading. These are 3 card spreads by Jessie Huntenberg from her website. Deck interviews from Little Red Tarot. This is from Radical She, the WTF spread. And then down here is like, a daily poll, maybe the energy of the day, how to work with that energy idea. These are the elements as they connect to the suits. So cups is blue, and it's water, swords, pentacles. So as I was learning this stuff, I was just, putting it in this book. This is I like to copy videos because they have the subtitles, so you can read the words. It takes a lot of time, but so this is Empowering Your Querent by Kellyanne Maddox, and this is she has great information, but she does tend to talk a lot. So I had a lot of time on my hands when I did this, but I didn't finish it because she did go on a lot. So I probably won't be finishing it, but there's a lot of good information in here, which is really cool. And my favorite part is when she talks about, actually in this beginning, that tarot is a passenger. People think of it as the driver, but you're the driver. You're the person with the keys. Tarot goes along with you for the ride. Tarot is chatty, encouraging, gives you good advice, keeps you awake when you're sleepy, and has a map. With the map, tarot can tell you how many roads there are to go down. What's the best way? What's the best way? What is the fastest way? The long scenic road, maybe? You are the one who picks the road to go down. So I love that part a lot. And this is, I am going to finish this one. This is the Tarot Court Card Meanings by Jessie Huntenberg. And she has 4 videos, and I liked how she put the meanings of the cards. So I'm not done yet. I've done the pages and the knights. And so, yeah. So the Oracle of Black Enchantment had a PDF guidebook, and it's kind of big and bulky and just hard to carry around. So I do this thing where I just copied the guidebook into here, and I made stickers for each card, which is really cool. And I'm not done because there's a lot of cards. I'm on 19. So so it's really makes it a lot easier. And then this is one I did for the Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle. So it just makes it a lot easier to have the meanings in this book instead of on the sheet that the Deviant Moon provided. These are just spreads. This is another spread from Kitchen Table Tarot. This is a spread that I made up, and I'd like to do a video on it at some point. It's this called the Sizes spread, because I have decks of multiple sizes, and I like to also mix in Oracle as well as Tarot. So so you pick your biggest deck, your second biggest deck, and down. So okay, so card number 1 is the answer to the question. 2 will help you answer the question, and then 3 and 4 are like what the outcome of the answer, and if you do 2. And then the other way is card number 1 is the answer, and then the rest of the cards support card number 1 as a backup and to give it more information. And this is sort of like riffing off of the way Tom Benjamin likes to read 3 cards. He has 1 card as the answer, and the other 2 sort of support it as evidence. So I don't know, I haven't messed around with it too much, but I made a spread. So this one is by The Truth and Story, and it's reading using multiple decks. And I found this really, really helpful. So I laid it all out. This is all the information, and then this is the cards and how they correspond. You use an Oracle deck and a Tarot deck. She used these messenger cards and Geomancy, which I don't have, so I kind of sub in like maybe another Oracle deck in there in those slots. And it's above, below, it's past, present, future, and it's got all the elements, earth and fire and air and water, so it's got like so much stuff in it. So yeah, that's in here. Yeah, so basically I put anything in here that I thought was useful and helpful and stuff that I needed to remember.